What's up, bros? This is Matt, aka Lloyd Milligan, and I'm bringing you something a little different for our channel. This is some tips and tricks for the new Arma 2 mod called Dayz. If you guys have been paying attention to our channel, we have been putting up a couple videos and streams. We're going to be continuing to do so for this game. It's a really fun game. Zombie, survival, horror, blah, blah, blah. But I wanted to give you guys some basic tips. And if you guys remember, I did a commentary about zombies, television shows, zombies in general a while back. And there's a zombie right there. And the thing that I said about zombies in that commentary was that the first thing you need to know is what kind of zombies you're dealing with. So first thing I wanted to give you guys tips about is how to deal with zombies and how the zombies behave, that type of information. So the first thing I want to say is that there's basically three types of zombies. There's the walkers, as you see here. There's crawlers, which are laying on their belly and dragging their legs behind them. And there's hoppers, which are kind of hunched over. They move a little bit at a time by just hopping. And how zombies detect you is by seeing you and also by hearing you. And if you look at the right screen there, there's the right of my screen, there's an icon that looks like an ear and one that looks like an eye, an eyeball, and they determine how, or they let you know how visible and how audible you are. So you can see I'm visible right now. I'm standing up pretty straight. Oh, there's what they call a hopper, and looks like he sees me. So that's how they behave. When they see you or hear you, they start to move towards you, and they have to stand up to hit you. So you're going to see this guy, when he gets close, he will stand up and swipe at me like that. And if I move away from him, he has to get back down and hop again. Now the walkers, they run at you once they see or hear you. Oh, and this gives me an opportunity to point out, if you look in the bottom right, the indicator there, that little cross means that I am losing blood. And if you look at the debug monitor there on the right, you will see that my blood is going down slowly. And so what you need to do to stop that from happening is you need to bandage yourself. So you hit G to go into the inventory. It's going to be a lot of information, by the way, but and you right click on your bandage and click bandage myself. You can interact with the stuff in the menu by right clicking, and then you kind of need to wait for the action to happen. It's also important to know you're better off trying to take care of the zombies before you bandage yourself, because as you saw, there was an animation that you have to go through to bandage yourself, and if you don't do it completely, then you will have to do it again. So kill all the zombies, then bandage yourself. And blood is like health, by the way. Okay, so we have a walker here, and you can see I can crouch down. Oh, sorry, I'm standing up now, and there's two bars next to the eyeball. If I crouch, there's one bar, and if I lay down, there is no bars. So he can't see me right now. I can get very close to him, and he won't be able to see me. They have a line of sight, the zombies do. In other words, if you're in front of them, they can see you. If you're behind them, they can't see you. If once they hear you, whether you're behind them or not, they know exactly where you are. So they somehow have some sixth sense or something. I also wanted to point out that I have the I'm using the Makarov, which is the pistol that you start with, the only weapon you start with. And it is very important that you get headshots when you're using the Makarov. It can take 3 or 4 bullets to kill a zombie if you are shooting them in the body, and you can take only 1 if you hit them in the head. So obviously it's important to hit them in the head. You're going to see, I'm going to try and sneak up on this guy. You can hold shift to walk or double tap to toggle it. So I can get pretty close to him. Sneak up right behind him. And he still hasn't heard me. Alright, so he finally did after I was pretty close. So that gives you an idea of how close you can get to him. Now you can see they can run faster than you. They will catch up to you, but they have to stop to swipe you. So it's important to know that. And that when they stop to swipe you is a good time to try and get a headshot. But you should always try and take zombies indoors, because right now in this game, when you are indoors, or sorry, when zombies are indoors, they have to walk. And obviously, it'd be hard to hit him in the head when he's running so fast. When he's walking, it's very much easier. And you should watch where you're running, by the way, because you will start attracting lots of zombies if you don't pay attention. So, yeah, these guys, you can pretty much run away from them. They won't hit you, but they will never stop chasing you. As far as I know, they will never stop chasing you. I think maybe they might glitch out after a while if they can't get by something. But usually, they, even if you kind of get away from them, they'll catch back up to you. At least in my experience. I'm gonna try and get inside a house just to show you how they walk. See if they hit. Hey. Watch out for bushes. You can't run through them like some other games. Another zombie. See if I can go in this house here. You can't go in all houses. Typically, houses that you can go in, the door will be open. So that one, I think that's one over there. I'm gonna run that way. I got quite a train behind me. Oh, and it's real important. The headshot thing is real important because you will run out. It seems like you have a lot of bullets when you spawn, but 3 or 4 bullets per. Obviously, they will run out pretty quick. You can see here they will walk once they get inside. Much easier to get them with a headshot. See that? Reload. So, early on you can handle them. Oh, and about reloading, I wanted to point out, it's not like Call of Duty. When you reload, you put the most full clip into your gun. So, so it's not like you put bullets into your clips. However many bullets are in your clip, stay that way unless you shoot the bullet. So, in other words, right now I have 6 bullets. It can hold 8. If I reload right now, I'm going to have a 6 bullet clip later on. So that's how that works. So in other words, you don't want to reload as often as you would in Call of Duty. You need to kind of be more patient with your reloads. So I think that is about all I wanted to cover. Oh, and also zombies can glitch through walls. So if you're standing like near the edge of the wall, they can maybe see you, and they can definitely hit you through the walls, and sometimes through the floor also. So it's an alpha. Hopefully they clear stuff like that up, but for now you need to really be careful in that way. And I think that's all I want to cover, guys. I want to talk about directions next episode, so stick around for that, and let me know if you guys want to keep seeing these videos. Alright, peace.